Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Trump, Pennsylvania, and new information that has surfaced. Because while everybody on social media and a lot of people in the media are trying to stick with their established storyline, and there are competing cat and mouse versions of what's going on, the information that is coming out about the suspect, it leads us back to something that I talked about early on. The people who are providing commentary about this, they are political commentators. Therefore, they are looking for a political motive. Now, so far, one has not been discovered. You have interviews that have occurred with his classmates, and they describe him in a bunch of various ways, very kind of nerdy, some people saying he was picked on, some people saying he wasn't, and you have people saying, at least one, saying that he was conservative, definitely, quote, conservative. And I know that a lot of people are going to jump on that. Here's the thing, though. In all of these interviews, you haven't had anybody come forward and describe any leakage of any extreme views of any kind. That hasn't happened yet, and it may not. Now, the reality is that most times there are signs. So far, we haven't seen any of that. And because of the lack of a digital footprint, it seems unlikely that he was able to keep it bottled up without some other outlet for it. The feds now have his phone. They've got it open, and still no word of any extreme political view. This could change. Again, we don't know. But given the number of questions about it, particularly about his classmates saying he's conservative, I feel like it's important to remind people, even though this is an event that has a lot of political implications, and on the surface, it would appear to be political, that doesn't necessarily mean it has an overriding political motive. It may be something else. Now, that could change with more information, but based on what we're hearing, and specifically what we're not hearing about, it may be a more complicated reason than people want to assign to it. Again, we don't know yet, but the interviews suggesting he was conservative, none of them painted him as somebody who was extreme. And that may not have actually had anything to do with his actions. So again, you have to wait until more information surfaces. But right now, based on what is available, the motive for this, it may not line up with anybody's pre-established, presumed narrative of events. You may have a kind of an off-the-wall motive for it when it's discovered, but we don't know yet. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.